One more product we're going to unbox here. It's called Syncwire. This is a tire inflator. So you could be on vacation, you could be on a trip, on your way to work, on the side of the highway. You get a flat tire. You could come out of the grocery store and look over and be like, "Oh man, my tire is very low." This will be a portable option, and it'll be able to inflate your tire hopefully quickly. So we're going to unbox this, take a look at it, and then we'll actually try it out. Oh, first, it looks like it's got a little carrying case, which that's a great idea. So just like a little pouch, a little drawstring. This must be the actual unit. So it does have some weight to it. I don't know, weighs, I don't know. I mean, it's I don't know, maybe half a pound or something. Maybe a little bit more than like a can of Coke or something like that. Looks like it's going to be digital with some buttons here on the front. Just some, looks like air ventilation where it sucks the air in possibly. Oh, I'm sorry, there's a little fan here on the bottom. And then let's see. So Type-C input, this would be to charge it up. USB output, I guess if you wanted to charge a smartphone off of this or whatever device you might have. That might be a light. Looks like where the tire inflator might screw in. So let's see here. We got a decent little instruction book. Decent amount of pages. Looks like 33 pages. Some little valve stem caps for your vehicle in case you lost yours. Keep the dust out. Here's some adapters in case you're at the beach and you want to air up like a, I don't know, like a little inflatable or a maybe an air mattress. Here's an adapter for, looks like a basketball or a football. Here's a little valve stem piece for a bicycle to inflate a bike tire. So it comes with all this stuff. Here is the Type-C cable. Obviously you would use that where it says Type-C charging input. You do that, you just plug it into a block to charge, or plug it into your car cigarette lighter. And then here's the piece. There's one more little pamphlet here. It looks like this is going to be the piece then, where you would screw this in right here to air up your car's tire. It's going to be nice. And then I'm going to guess this just goes over here just to hold it. So that's all you're really going to have. Way to charge it, air up your tire, a digital display. If you need adapters for anything, but you're not going to need an adapter for airing up a car tire, but you know, this would be like for a pool inflatable, like I said, bike, basketball, base, or a football. So we'll give this a try. And hopefully this is another great product to always keep in your car at all times, because you never know when an emergency might arise. It could be a coworker, it could be a friend of the flat tire. You can always go and help them out that way. Plus, with the little fixed dongle there, you could plug that into a friend's car, read their check engine light for them, and the universal Android screen. That's going to be awesome. Whether it's your car, say your friend says, "Hey, we're going to take a trip out of state." You can easily use a suction cup mount, put it on their windshield, and just plug in their cigarette lighter, and you'll be set to go. So here's an unboxing of the products, and then we'll be testing these out in the vehicles. Thank you for watching. All right, here's a closer look at the Syncwire portable air compressor. Here in a minute, we'll actually go outside and give it a try. Let's see here. There's a light. This is how you charge it. This is a power bank if you want to, say, charge your cell phone if you need to. It's about the weight of a, like I said, a can of Coke or something. Let's see here. Looks like this is the power button, so hopefully there's not too much glare on here. You hold that down, the unit powers on. There's different preset modes across the top up here. This one's a picture of a car. So the car air pressure is currently set at 34 PSI. Every car is slightly different. Some cars are 32 PSI, 34, 36. The higher PSI, the stiffer the ride quality, but you'll get a little bit better gas mileage. You don't want to go too high because then your tire will be overinflated and the center of the tread wear is going to wear out faster than evenly all the way across. So just depending, if you're going to do a lot of highway driving, you might want to bump your tires up to say 36 psi, but for a more comfortable ride around town, you might just want to do 32 psi. But that's your personal preference. But anyways, there's preset modes here. So if we hit it again, there's a picture of, looks like a motorcycle or a scooter. That's preset to 32 psi right now. There's a picture of a bicycle. Hopefully you guys can see this. That's currently at 30 psi. And there's a picture of a basketball. And that's preset at 8 psi. And then you have personal setting. You can set that to, let's say 30. Set 37, but you can use the left arrow here, drop that down to say 36. But same thing, the right arrow makes it go back up. So simple as that. And then, oh, there's a picture of a light here, so that will turn that light on there. You can either get a blinking red light or a faster blinking red light, or it turns that off, looks like. I believe then you just hit the center button again, or actually get the machine started. And I think you just hold this down if you want to power it off. So it seems like a pretty simple unit. The nice part is, it looks like you preset the amount of air you want. You hit the power on button and you can, like, you know, step back away from it. You don't got to actually stand there and hold it. And it looks like it's probably going to go up to your preset number and then it'll probably turn off. So we'll go outside and we'll give this a try. Let's see here. I'm just going to see a little, it says power 50 watts, power outage voltage 7.4 volts. It's called the Syncwire Inflate 190 series. Model would be SW 2002. Battery capacity looks like 26 milliamps. So let's see. Avoid continuous use over 7 to 10 minutes. Allow 10-minute break before using again. Okay. So let's go outside and give this a try. All right, now we're outside here at my vehicle, and we're going to give this a try and see how well this works. And also how long it takes to fill up a tire. So first, you just want to take your dust cap off. Here's the unit. Let's go ahead and thread the adapter on. We'll power on the unit. Oops, I'm sorry, hold the button down here for a couple seconds. There we go. All right, currently it looks like we're at right at 30 psi, and I want to go up to 36 psi. This is the vehicle that I drive primarily just to and from work, which is 95% highway driving. So I prefer the better gas mileage than the ride quality because it's all on the highway. Hopefully there's not too much glare on here and you guys can see this. So currently it's at 30 psi. We're going to go to 36 and see how long it takes. Oh, there it just dropped down to 29.5. So it's pretty accurate knowing exactly where it's at. So it does make some noise. Hopefully you can still hear my voice over the sound of this little compressor. It looks like a little fan here. A little air blowing out the side. We've already went from 29.5 up to 31.5. There's 32 psi. You could also sit this on the ground if need be. Let's just see how long it takes to go. Now we're already at 33 psi. There's 34. So it's supposed to shut off by itself once it gets to 36. So now we're at 35. Hopefully it shuts off by itself here in just a minute. There, it shut off by itself when it got to 36 psi. So ease and convenience, I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. Weight, it just weighs a little bit, like I said, about a can of Coke. people always have this like in their pocket, or I mean, sorry, you can keep this in your vehicle at all times. Put the little dust cap back on. Hold this down to shut it off. But so yeah, I'll follow up with videos. I'll use this as much as possible. Let you know how long it lasts, or if anything breaks or anything comes of it. But so far so good. Thanks for watching my channel, guys.